You ever wonder why most of your vampire depicted movies or TV shows were starring mostly black people? Well, we're going to get into the origins of the black draconian humanoid species and how they got down here and who invented these mugs and why are our people making offerings to these draconian reptilian beings. We're going to get into it, man. Y'all hit that like button expeditiously.
What's up, family? And today, listen, I got some heat. So make sure y'all hit that like button so we can get into the algorithm. Hit the like button expeditiously. They low-key suppressing the comment, so hit that like button. And today, I want to get into more of the cosmic information because we always speak on sacrifices, but we never get into who these celebrities are making these offerings to. So let's get into it. Now, the draconian reptilians are a species that has been around billions of years. They were grafted by Anunnaki scientists by the name of Mother Huber in efforts to defend and combat the insect species that had overpopulated throughout the galaxy. She also is the one who created the first insect species, period, which was the dragonfly. She was the oldest sister of Anu, aka Raziel the First, and the chief scientist under their father, which was Anshar. He was the Anu before Raziel became Anu. Anu is just the title. It means, you know what I'm saying, just the title. Because women were the first inventors and scientists in the cosmos. So a lot of them were the chief scientists. Well, long story short, the Anunnaki held a tournament for who would be most high over this galaxy every 900,000 years. And Mother Huber went up against Anu and lost for that position. Some say Anu found gold and she created the dragonfly. She lost. Some say he found the Milky Way and that's how he won, you know, and she was pissed off about it. Well, anyway, Mother Huber went on to create over 1,000 different types of insects. Some spread into different planets, and due to the atmosphere of the planet and the sun on these different planets, they evolved differently, and they began to populate all over a little way too much. You know what I'm saying? They like hives type insects are like hives, so when they populate by the millions and thousands, you know what I'm saying? Hundreds at a time, thousands at a time. So to hunt down these insect beings, she began grafting the reptile type species. You feel me? Starting with lizards, you know, frogs. She even created the birds. They were a part of this species created during that time to help combat the insects. You feel me? And remember, Mother Huber was angry still. You feel me? Even though they were going against it. And you got to think some of these insects evolved into like the insectoids and, you know, different stuff like that. And remember, she was still angry and still hated the fact she lost that position against Anu and felt as if the men were only excluding her because she was a woman. You feel me? So she began creating her own army, her own family, you feel me, by genetically splicing the bird species with the lizard species, creating alpha draconians, you know, the ones with the wings, you feel me, the big boys, the royal ones. And later even kidnapping Anunnaki people, you feel me, and Greys and Meldekians, you know what I'm saying, to mix with these draconian reptilians, creating a humanoid black reptilian race. You feel me? She later joined forces with the evil Pleiadians, Enlil, to take over the galaxy. And one of the first planets they sent their humanoid reptilians to was Earth. And she sent them to Earth to infiltrate and destroy the Anunnaki descendants. You feel me? Which were the Anu's grandchildren, Raziel the First, his grandchildren, the black and brown indigenous people they hate so much, Inky seeds, the royal Riskian bloodline. And it's been a war ever since the first 200 black reptilians fell to Earth and interrupted the peace on our planet. So yeah, they linked up with Ashtar Command, you know what I'm saying, came down here and gave Yakub Musclehead the magic and the science to create the white race and use them as the front man to control the indigenous people. And that's how we lead into where we are today. The draconian reptilian cannot ascend spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Because they are cut off from the source and they are stuck on a 6-dimensional trap. So they feed off the frequency and pure souls of divinely connected people just to feel the life and that energy, that divine power. You know what I'm saying? They will eat you and siphon the soul out through your bloodstream and trade your melanin for gold or use it to create more technology. They have no soul, no emotions. All they know is colonize and follow the orders of their queen. You get what I'm saying? And these reptilians, bro, they are masterminds. You feel me? They are not white people either, bro. Y'all like to blame everything. Oh, they white people. They are not white people, bro. Most humanoid draconians are black from being Anunnaki mix. You do have European draconian bloodline, which are the 13 families, and most of your presidents are descendants of that reptilian species. And so a lot of your and also a lot of your prominent rappers, you know what I'm saying, celebrities and stuff like that, already did the numbers and the gematria, you feel me, on a lot of these people, and they all link in with these reptilian, draconian, you know what I'm saying, that it all syncs up numerically, you feel me? Just like if you take the dragonfly, you remember I told y'all she had created a lot of this stuff, grafting from the dragonfly and the birds. Now, if you take the dragonfly and draconian reptilian and put it in the gematria calculator, you will see that it syncs with that 141 in reverse and that 114 in reverse reduction. Now, if you put Mother Huber, right, and reptilian in the gematria calculator, you will see they both have that 58 in reverse reduction. Like, come on, even the numbers add up here. And also, we know that the Draconians love to use technology to control us mentally and spiritually. And if you put technology and Draconian in the gematria calculator, you will see the synchronization in the 164 and the 146, both in reverse, mirroring each other. Is that a coincidence? You know what I'm saying? Is that a coincidence too? You get it? Hold on, there's more. There's more numeric connections. Trust me, man. It hit different when you got more numeric connections, you know? Remember, I told y'all, Mother Huber Evil Eye mixed the bird with the lizard. Well, put bird and draconian reptilian in the calculator, you will see that 33 synchronization. I mean, it's all there. The math is definitely adding up to the story. But this is just part one of how the draconian reptilians took over America, because America syncs with reptilian also, with that 50 in ordinal and that 139 in reverse. I mean, what more evidence do we need? It hit different when America matched reptilian in 2 out of the 4 ciphers. Do your homework. But hey, man, there's way more. This is just part one. Hit that like button expeditiously. Turn me up. I love y'all. UTL TV. I'm out.